A sight for sore eyes.
What is?
You! You're working and you're not even in your office.
Yeah, well, I should be. I came home to check on the children and have some lunch, and I just had to get some fingers and some clay. So, skipped lunch, and here I am. I'm going back there. But it feels good.
It looks great.
Oh, check that out.
Ah. Sam is painting again.
I know, I've been so worried about him. But if he's painting, everything's fine.
And you're sculpting, things are looking up around here.
You know when you go to bed at night and it seems like the whole world's caving in on you, but you wake up the next morning and somehow seems like it's going to be okay?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, well, that's what happened. I woke up this morning really early and I watched the sun come up. And there was a cool breeze for the first time in weeks.
It's called hope.
Yeah, it's a neat thing, Hope.
I'm sorry about the red swan.
We'll get it back.
You sound very sure.
I am sure. It belongs here. That's what Mac wants.
Rachel.
Don't worry, I'm not going nuts. I just have a good feeling about things. A good feeling about going on.
All-nighter.
My God, I had no idea you were here.
So is Lucas everything they say he is?
Oh, Amanda, good. I put the Donovan file on your desk.
Thank you.
You know, we are 2 weeks behind on our report.
So we'll get it done today, all right?
Well, I think maybe I should take myself off the project.
I need your help, Evan.
Aren't you even going to mention it?
I had nothing to do with those pictures.
Well, I expect an explanation. And I was hoping to get the truth from you, if nothing else.
Two Bay Cities and a vodka martini. That's awfully stiff for lunch. All this and a mother-in-law, too. You must really have it in for me.
Jake, I have to talk to you.
Really busy, Donna.
It's about Victoria.
I haven't seen her.
Oh, I was hoping you had.
That's a switch.
Bridget doesn't know where she is. She said she hasn't been home.
Bridget hasn't seen Vicky at all.
Victoria made her own bed this morning.
Vicky made her own bed?
I don't think she came home last night. The fight has just been taken out of her. I have to find her.
Well, maybe she had to get away from the house with all that baby stuff hanging around there now.
Stephen is all Victoria had. At least that's all she thinks she had, and now she doesn't even have
Donna,
that.
I'll make a phone call, okay?
Thank you for everything that you said in court yesterday.
I just told the truth.
I know it must have been very difficult for you.
After I saw Vicky yesterday, I was wondering if I could have gone through with it. She deserves to have Stephen with her. I was wrong.
At least you have the courage to admit it. Jamie certainly doesn't.
Who you calling?
Jamie?
Don't do that.
Why not?
Don't give him the satisfaction of knowing how bad he hurt her.
You don't think she could have gone out of town, do
No.
you?
No, even with everything that's gone wrong, I don't think she'd be that far away from Stephen.
I just hope she can handle all of this. She's made her entire
Donna,
world, Jamie.
Maybe she was staying with a friend.
She doesn't have any friends. She's alienated everybody. That's what I'm so worried about.
What's the matter with you two? You look like your dog died. Don't blame me because you got caught sleazing around with my brother's wife.
That's funny, Amanda. I was under the impression you didn't make snap judgments.
Well, it's pretty easy when when there's documented proof.
Yeah, just like the proof about you and Drew Marston in the papers.
That's not the same.
Yes, it is.
Look, I don't care what you do with Vicky or anybody else. The important thing is that my brother has custody of his son, and that witch doesn't.
Thanks to you.
I didn't make Vicky into a bad mother and wife.
But you had Jamie move the court date up so Vicky's lawyer wouldn't be available.
Vicky told you that.
Well, what difference does it make?
I was trying to help my brother out. That's what families do. Maybe you wouldn't know that because you never had one.
Well, I did think I was part of Jamie's family. Till I saw those pictures.
I'm sorry, Evan. I didn't mean that.
Doesn't it bother anybody what they did to Vicky?
Jamie didn't know anything about those pictures until they were introduced in the courtroom.
He didn't?
No, and I didn't know about them either. It was all Stacy Winthrop's idea. You don't believe me, do you?
I don't know, Amanda. I'm just a little surprised about what you did, that's all.
I had the court date moved up. Big deal. Vicky still had her lawyer there, and she's still lost. She doesn't deserve to have that child.
Have you bothered to put yourself in her position?
I would never do what she's done.
Well, have you thought about how she feels losing her child?
It's her own fault.
Oh, I see. She makes a mistake, so she has to pay by losing her kid.
It was a little bit more than just a mistake, Evan.
You get the same tone in your voice when you talk about Iris. Do you know how bitter you sound?
I am bitter. Iris doesn't deserve Corey Publishing.
Oh, when
And
did you
Vicky
get
doesn't
in the
deserve
position
that
to
baby.
decide what people deserve?
You have to fight for what you believe in.
And that's exactly what Vicky did.
You stop defending her. The court has already decided that Stephen is better off growing up with Jamie. Period.
She's lost a lot, Amanda.
Well, apparently she hasn't lost you.
That's right, because I'm her friend.
Make friends awfully fast.
You know, I thought we were friends once. But now, you know, I'm not so sure.
See.
If you could face up to what you really feel, we could pick right up where we left off.
What is it that I really feel, Evan?
Man, if you don't know by now, you'll never know.
Where are you going? Comfort Vicky?
She doesn't have a husband and baby at home. Like you do.
You took 10 years off my life just now.
Well,
Well, what?
did you spend the night with Lucas or didn't you?
Well, you know I did. You were watching, weren't you?
Oh, yeah, I was watching until Loverboy closed the curtains and rendered this overpriced microphone about as useful as 2 tin cans and a string. Then I ended up staring at closed curtains all night until I fell asleep about 6 a.m.
I didn't think of that.
Obviously.
What did you think we were doing?
Shh, I couldn't imagine.
You thought we were...
What?
Oh, please.
He got that look in his
Well,
eye.
that's all he got. We were working... What do you care, anyway?
Come on, I was worried.
You were.
And I didn't know what to do without blowing the cover sky high.
Oh, I'm touched, really.
I mean, this guy doesn't seem to be able to take no for an answer. I'm still worried.
Oh, well, that's really sweet, but I can handle him.
No, I mean about Caroline.
Caroline.
She has to deal with Lucas, too. And she's not like you.
Oh, and how am I?
Well, how can I put it to you? If you were camping during a hurricane and a redwood tree fell on the tent, you'd probably lift it off with your left hand and fix your mascara with the other.
Great.
I mean, you're tough. Caroline is in over her head.
She's in over her head watching Leave It to Beaver.
I wonder why she's seeing so much of him anyway.
Beats me.
Why don't you ask him?
Why don't you ask your girlfriend? Or is talking too strenuous an activity for you two?
Hey, behave yourself. What did the two of you do all night anyway?
I told him about myself. He told me about himself.
Well, that's good. What did he say?
Actually, he told me all about the people he knows.
Oh, well, that really helps our case a lot.
If he doesn't trust me, he's not going to let me in on anything big.
Well, just don't let him get too close, okay?
I can handle him.
Hello? Is Cass Winthrop there?
It's for you. Female, not the Aussie.
Hello?
Cass, it's Rachel.
Hi, Rachel.
I just called Zach. He gave me this number.
Oh, well, that explains it. We were supposed to get together today, weren't we?
Yeah, Courtney called. She said she arrested somebody that she thinks stole the Red Swan.
Really?
Derek, somebody?
You're kidding.
Why, do you know this guy?
Yes, I do. Do you mind if I stop by your place a little later today?
No, I'd appreciate it.
I'll see you then.
Okay.
Derek's in jail.
What? They'll get it back, Rachel.
They've got to. I don't think I'm going to be able to get on with my life until that Swan is back.